Actually kind of nervous. Hmm. Caravan Rebot. Which is the beginning. So technically
The
go
damned
into
will sooner
Fontaine.
die again than lay a hand on me.
Okay. What does this do first before we start? Oh, I know Jen is gonna come in, so... Yeah. Alright. We're gonna take the scenic route. Hi, Bees. How have you been? Jerry! I know. Jen says to wait 5 minutes at least. Okay, we wait 5 minutes. She wants to watch. Okay. Yeah, I can wait. Bond of... What is this? Oh yeah, I was doing the event, little quest for Venti's thing. Just finishing up like the little... where's it at? Just finishing the Joyful Welcome. I did all of them. I did both of these yesterday, and I just completed this today. Off stream. Because I'm like, I need primos. My greed. My greed for primos. And then Barker had a big odd cup. Like, holy. It's insane. This man had a huge cup. Where is it at? It's in my decor. I'm gonna get food in the meantime. Just wanted to say hi, and Jen will be here momentarily. Okay.
Those memories are so dark.
I'm gonna take a photo of this. Oh, the test. Are we back with food though? Alright.
Fellow gambler, new punch.
What's good, Cherry? It's been a while. Hi, Voltrix.
One with nature.
How have you been?
Let's nip that in the bud.
I'm on spring break, so I have time to dedicate to Rivals and Genshin.
Clouds high. The bird. Boring. Wind strike.
Guess who's about to finish Inazuma? Ooh. How do you like Inazuma?
Worthless. Here. Here. Worthless. Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Not gonna lie, my least favorite place. Oh man. You really don't like it? Excited for Sumeru though? Are you really though? That's the question. Are you? Sumeru's kind of long, a bit. I will admit that. I know, it's so long. Act 2, I think it's like 3 hours or something. I guess you could say it like that.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
I say I guess because even I am not fully sure. I'm just waiting because there's someone because I'm waiting for some, because before I start Fontaine, one of my friends, she wants to watch because she was very excited for me to start it. So she said, so I was like, Beast was in, he was like, wait! Jet set to wait, please! 5 minutes! So I'm like, alright. And he said, I'm gonna go get food. I mean, I guess, is this a domain? It is a domain. What's this? Primos too. That's underground. Let's go get these waypoints actually. While we wait. Avast! Three more days of grinding Primos and I hit soft pity. Oh, you want to see my Primo collection, Voltrix? Look at my Primos. Look at my Primos. Look at my wish. 33 and then I have so many. I have like 100 something. My bad.
Happy to oblige.
Feeling lucky today.
Boring. And shroud.
All the leaves
Adorn my night. The wind knows me. One with the forest. I hear everything.
You need this one.
Into the wind.
Not gonna lie, I forgot to tell you this, but I got C1 on 2 characters.
On this one.
Okay, what character did you get C1 on? Look in your Discord. Alright. Let's take a look. I don't see anything yet. Oh, Bennett! I think I have C1 Bennett as well. Yeah, I have C1 Bennett. And Shanling. I have C1 Bennett, but my Shanling, I think it's like C3. Where's she at? Yeah, C3 Shanling and C1 Bennett.
Can't see?
Another test.
The OP on God Sunfire team up with
Disappear.
Dean is crazy. Oh. He acts as like a healer and a support that amplifies damage, I think.
Here. Useless.
I've been doing my research, you know. Nice.
One with the forest. One with nature.
That means Genshin is getting to you. I remember at first you're like, I don't want to play Genshin. You said, not gonna lie, you playing Genshin makes me want to play it. We've indoctrinated you into the Genshin. How do you feel? Oh wait, is that Starshroom they want? Oh, I don't have that. Wait, activated Starshroom, Starshroom. Wait, what's the other mushroom they want? It's not one of one I have. What mushroom? Wait, hold on. A Viparis and Shriveled Starshroom. Shriveled. Yo, what the heck? Look, I saw Genshin first in 2020, but I thought it was too goony, so I avoided it until now, but that's all I gotta say. See you, chair, good luck, have fun.
Move.
Thank you, Voltrix. I hope you have a good rest of your day and have fun as well. There's a waypoint. Yo, what is this? Sorry, I was calling my mom by Vultrix. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Now I'm getting food, lol. I need to get a shriveled star shroom, but I don't know how
Demons
to
do
get
not
it.
stop for the raid. Move.
That place looks interesting right here. What are these little things? Oh. Also, Dennis coming to me, he needs to get something first. It's okay. I can wait. Ah. How many Dendroculus do I have? Not nearly enough. Because there's like a lot in Sumeru, but I just want to see. I think it would be... Where would it be in? Oh, in here. 16 Electroculus, I got 8 Dendroculus and 3 Hydroculus. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. Need a shriveled star shroom, which is through pyro reaction. Oh, speaking of which, let's check my inventory because it'll tell me where to find it. No, it just says found in the wild. Oh. Corrupted area.
Enshroud!
Get out of my way!
Let's dance.
Wind strike! As one with wind and cloud!
Useless, evil conquering. Here. Here.
Anyways, as I was doing. Before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh, that's still up.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the butt.
Expected it was never gonna be
Wind
easy.
strike!
I'll protect us. Ready, steady.
Oh, wrong one.
Clouds high. The birds...
Lament. Worthless.
But you should probably use an umbrella. Smells like something good is inside.
Yeah, Dracula.
Keep up.
Why, thank you. Burb.
Keep up. Keep up.
I wonder if there's any star shrooms in this area though. I tried making a follower thing, but I don't know if it works. Wait, what are these? Oh, flowers. Oh, wait, there's a waypoint. Oh, there's a domain over there. How high can I climb?
The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
Pretty decently high. I'll be back. Ah! We're gonna go back to the TP waypoint though. That was a good caravan reroute though. Ah! See you next time. I'll be right back.
Those memories. So dark. I went to get food. What? Wait, there's another one of these. I don't get it. Am I supposed to go only like within the grass that's highlighted? Okay, I messed it up already. Okay, I got an idea what I'm supposed to do.
I'm an expert at this. I say, vast mercy.
Why would anyone
I
want...
believe it's a quest item.
Forget it. It's not my concern.
Something tells me it's a quest item. Hi, Jen! I am here. Alright. Who's they? Anyways. Tell me why I'm glad I see them, bruh. They're ruining. Guess the treasure hoarders wanted to feel included. Yeah. We're walking to the start. The start of Fontaine. Oh, bird kiwi. I think we gotta go this way. King Dashret's followers are familiar. I don't know. Like she said something about familiars. I feel like. Who did I? Oh.
Good old caravan we bought. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
Trying to get into the desert. Got tailed. I'll hate them. Help intervenes. Discussed with Sinu about the stuff we were gonna do to go ahead and overthrow the academia, where I kept Nahida hostage.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahida's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Good memory, Paimon.
So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahida's in charge, right?
I would hope.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Yes, but as long as we're around, it's hard to say what will happen.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
I can only imagine.
Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Excuse me, Paimon. I was just thinking that you might be the problem, Paimon.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Paimon, you just said you ran into trouble by getting into a strange whirlpool.
Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next stop, Fontaine. Alright, let's continue our journey. Next stop, Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Hello, Dia.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey.
Okay, Paimon.
But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back.
Usual client.
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
We're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine.
Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Aw, you're gonna miss us.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Welcome back.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you to? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
We'll leave as soon as we finish a few more preparations. The journey should be spontaneous. Those most
Wait
preparations.
a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Oh god. Gluttonous beast. Is he spying on us?
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
He draws less attention.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
She'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler in Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Take care.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
The camera panning over the caravan rebot, essentially. The border of Fontaine. I'm sorry. You tell me the border of Fontaine is literally like right here, where the desert. Okay. A very interesting class. That's all I gotta say. Now, how do we get there? I would assume down here. Oh, yep. There's Tortoise. They just chilling, or are they friendly? They're friendly, it looks like, but they also just retract as you get close. That was a chest. No, it's just a barrel. Steampunk. Not a meme. Oh, it's a hydroculus. Let's go get that. There's a statue of the Seven. Oh, it's probably up there. So we probably pull in right here. Oh, wrong way. This way.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port!
It's interesting.
Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine! Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
So I heard. It's even more impressive than I expected.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydro Icon.
Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Our journey is to find my sibling, and also find the truth.
Yeah! The more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means.
We'll find out.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
I love Farina.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
Fight?
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Oh, actually, yes.
Hi! We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Hello!
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Literally.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
I feel like that has hidden meaning and foreshadowing.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
So they see trials as a sort of opera?
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Yeah.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Big word. So this is the nation of justice.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
You said the thing. I did say the thing.
Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Huh. I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Make an appointment?
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Oh.
First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
But I feel like they're gonna start fighting.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Arrested?
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
I feel like there's something that's about to happen for disrespecting the Hydro Archon. Seems like the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Are we being watched?
But who
'Cause we're
knows
looking
how
at them.
long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
I'm like the people who like Farina.
Hey! What are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Yeah, let's see. She might just be watching the waves. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my food. BRB, and then we continue. Oh my god, I already mixed it up.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Okay, we're back. Mysterious person by the water.
Hello there? Excuse me? Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Wait, hold on. So wait, did the water level rise?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids or fantastical race from Fontaine.
Though people call the waters around Fontaine a sea, it's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Hmm.
And though I can still see that hill clearly in my memories, now it's been completely submerged.
Yes, we are mermaids, JK.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Fontaine's sinking.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Who is you?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
Well, at least we know what the Fontaine Vision show looks like.
Ah, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Linny and Lynette. Okay. You got that right, we are travelers.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, so she likes us.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
There's hardly anything left for me to say when you're around Paimon.
So that's how you think it is?
Yeah.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Oh, look at that. Me and Lynette, we're the same. But Paimon and Linny, they're the same. The quiet and loud ones, literally.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Shut up, Paimon!
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now.
What's the prophecy say?
Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Alrighty, I'm back. Hi, Beast. Oh? What's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Oh, down to the question. Okay, bro.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Hello, Linny. My two favorite acts are the first and last act. Lol. What's wrong with the second? It probably how many acts are there? 4 acts? I'll just say 4 to 3. What's wrong with the middle ones? But so far, I'm liking this so far. 5? There's 5 acts? What? Oh god, bro. Anyways. Hello, Liddy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Act 5 is my favorite.
And hello, Paimon.
Notice, and you need to make sure I'm there! I'll make sure you're there for Act 5, Jed.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
I'ma force Jen to watch you play a certain act? Oh no. Oh no.
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making
Act
new
4.
friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Wait, hold on. Anything but Act 4. What's wrong with Act 4? What's wrong with Act 4? Anyways. So Lenny gave us a handshake, but he didn't give Paimon.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
Yes.
By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
Oh.
Please, follow me.
Don't mind the clicking. That's my laptop. So are we getting stopped?
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
What? Oh, it's Clorin. What? What is happening? It's the music. Oh.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
She probably didn't know we were looking for her, and by some coincidence, she came here.
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Clap. I'm being held against my will. But it's... why host such a grand thing? We've...
Is she talking about us?
I think so, Paimon, but I'm worried about why we're getting such a grand welcome when we've never had this. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Why did she... I was about to say why, but she said it for me, lol. I'm worried. Does she think we're gonna cause trouble? Is that... oh.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
Cause woo, I'm about to make a name for myself.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, finding the Archon was easy enough.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
We can't really talk to her though.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
I think that's what Manihita meant by a unique personality.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As
Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
We're the Superman of Tevat, lol. I suppose we are.
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Him! Oh, it's him! That dude! That's how she knew we were coming! An informant! When we were at Caravan Riva, he was overhearing us.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself. Uh-oh.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Oh, I didn't even realize that's how she knew we were here. I just realized because I realized the face of the dude, and I'm like, that's the informant. Well, now I know.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
No, I think we should probably stay quiet.
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
What do you mean legendary?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Cherry knowing certain Genshin lore than Jen. Okay, bro. Jen knows a lot more than me.
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her.
Bro, how would I know about some
This is gonna be
NPC?
the duel of the century.
Crying.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
I'm sorry, what?
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Bring it on. Fighting gods? I've got a resume. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, they seem...
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Hey, I fought multiple gods. Let's do it.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
It's not my intention, but she said she wanted to fight.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior.
We can canonically win against Clorin, but it would be close, low-key. What do you mean close?
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Even fight, yeah. Okay, so we both have, like, it would be matched in terms of abilities.
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Oh no.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. I'm getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
What?
Whoa, all right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
What did I do? What did I do to deserve this?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all.
A trial.
Such a grand opera house. It would
Let's
be a
go.
pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house.
Oh, Paimon, you're about to get us freaking killed.
Besides,
or arrested.
We plan to have a duel in court. You mean you're going to put us on trial?
We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
The first 3 days of a month? Each month? How are we supposed to know that? We're not even locals from Fontaine!
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
How am I supposed to know? You evil? What?
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object?
You broke the rules?
You mean Paimon?
I love the Cherry commentary. I was just quiet and confused when playing LOL.
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Wait, she's not a flying object.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject...
I love how I know everything and she's here panicking. Linny? Linny's helping us?
I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Linny, please, please, please help me. I don't want to get arrested.
Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Paimon, you're gonna have to go with it if we don't want to get arrested. That's what he says.
Great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
I want to dance with Jen with this tango music. Technically, you can.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
Saving the show?
So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Can I, though? JK. Okay. His vision just lit up. Can bro dance without hurting my toes? Oh, Paimon's a balloon. Paimon's a balloon.
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Linny do that?
Ah, when Linny patted you on the back. Oh, so Linny knew! So Linny's knew this whole time, so that's why he patted Paimon and he gave us a handshake. So in case if this were to happen, he could help us. Oh my god, she's a balloon! I knew it all along.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
You got a problem? That seems like magic enough to me.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Yes, yes, yes! Your charges have no grounds.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
I did nothing wrong. I violated no crime. I'm innocent of all charges. If this was the U.S. law, then Paimon would have been arrested right away, because guilty first until proven innocent.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
Paimon, Please, be quiet for once. You gotta get out of here. You're not helping.
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad.
Clearly, Fontaine's law makes 0 sense. Yeah.
But even the gods of other lands.
What?
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linney and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
I'm sorry. You should just say she was gonna judge other gods. If I'm a massive serial killer, I get a slap on the wrist, by the way. No! You're joking! You're joking!
Just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the
In
most
Fontaine
unpredictable
Law.
Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
It's so goofy. Bro, now I'm concerned about the law in Fontaine. Thanks for bailing us out, Lenny. Did you know that was going to happen? I'll say thanks.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Its law is totally normal.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I'll commit a crime in Snezhnaya and ask to be transferred to Fontaine. If you could see me right now, I would be looking straight at the camera, looking you dead in the eye, and be like, there's no way you just said that.
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
He did say that. Says he has 7 viewers, wow, but I think 3 of them are bots. No. One of them's for me managing my stream, and the other is for me watching it on my phone. 2 of them are for me. So, 5 viewers
But
in total.
isn't the Opera House where criminal
So
trials
there's
are
like
held
5
in
other
Fontaine?
viewers. But so there'll just be 3 actually. It's because I'm managing. I'm trying to check something on my phone. That's why. But other than that, if I were to turn off my phone real quick, it'll go down to 6.
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the 2 of you to see my performance?
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Okay. We'll go check out your performance since you did bail us out.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Yippee! I love the performance, by the way. Okay. So that means it's gonna be good. Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Okay.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right?
Yeah.
Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
Prepare to be amazed, Lenny.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Dang.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
How and why?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Ironic. We're in a nation of essentially water, and I'm drinking water.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
But now the water is engulfing our memories.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
You got a point.
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
Magic pockets.
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
If the prophecy is true, then there is no way to prevent the disaster.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
That's not very comforting.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Regardless of what they say, so we're just forcing it on people?
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
No, you're good.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Oh, he seemed very thankful.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
I don't care. You're taking it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Another story?
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
So you're just fine with it because you're saying people were originally water.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Please?
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Dissolved? Are you like solvent or solute, my guy? You heard him, right?
Huh?
He just said
I don't
dissolve
want
back
that
into the
thing.
water.
Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
What if it comes sooner than expected?
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Lenny, we distributed the magic pockets that you asked.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
No kidding.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Maritime flowers. Oh, over here. Oh!
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Is there a statue? Oh, it's probably up there. I don't want to do that. Never hide your character. Oh, so instead of like, so kind of like the flaming flowers or something like that we interacted, just like that. Merit points. Rah! We got the Romaritime flowers.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
Are you throwing shade at your sister?
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Power saving mode?
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
No, Paimon. I'm glad they started walking so we set up Paimon.
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Nope. I just noticed her.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief.
Oh.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
She's a pickpocketer.
Oh, Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's go.
So let's catch a thief. Get them. Go to Ramirez Bank. Bro, I'm locked in an elevator. Wait, is it spinning slightly? It is! What? It spins slightly. Like it did a full, like, kind of like 180 rotation. No, not 180. 60 degree, I think. No, 60. 180 is half, would be 60 degrees. So, no. Yeah, 60. 60, 180, 270, 360, yeah. I think. I could just be completely wrong.
This is the
45, I don't know.
wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her?
No, I think I was right about it being 1E. Time to make the arrest. Get ready to stop her.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction!
Obviously.
What should we do? Should we chase her?
Yes. Our job is to block this path. Oh, man.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Let's go find Lenny.
Yeah, let's go.
Talk to Lenny?
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
So it seems like he did get a hold of her. But where is she?
Were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
Before that, the world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Oh, I found the beginning of where Fontaine starts. Can't do anything. That takes 20 Hydroculus. Yeah, it takes 20. So the max level is level 10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200 Hydroculus, I think, is how much there is. Unless it might be more. Could also increase in increments too.
ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine.
An aquabus.
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
271 hydroculus. Okay, so I am right. It does keep increasing in increments. Oh my god.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Well, at least I didn't level up the statue to 7, so when I collect that amount, I'll be able to know for sure and just do it all in one go.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much.
Ooh.
Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Dang, Lenny.
Whatever.
You made your sister upset.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Wait, I just noticed. Well, now that I'm paying more attention. Oh. Lynette has kind of cat-like features and Linny doesn't.
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette?
Yeah, Lynette has cat-like features and Linny doesn't. They're siblings, but I wonder...
Hello? I don't believe we've...
I don't have auto on. I do not have auto chat on.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
They are twin. Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
How are you talking? Auto isn't even on! They shouldn't even be switching the conversation. It's not even on, bro. I'm just letting it sit.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
I guess you could see.
Amazing! You recognized everybody almost immediately!
I didn't press anything! I had to talk to someone, I didn't even press anything!
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I?
What is happening? Is it because, like, we're moving?
Today
Is that
must
why?
be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some
Yeah, because the background's moving while we're... Is that why they're... What in the world? Maybe?
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on?
Bro, I just find this so weird. I'm not even...
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House.
Shouldn't even continue this conversation. My grown sentient.
You could still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics.
Bro, they became sentient. They're taking over my game.
For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Dang. Well, we all start small, don't we? Well, it's about to change, and I'm not even typing and not pressing anything.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
See, what did I say? Didn't press anything. But you've been following cases. What type of cases?
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Serial disappearances of women?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
I think it's more concerning.
If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird,
When that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
Literally.
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
20?
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
That's concerning.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
What? There must be more than one criminal at work. Then there must be one, yeah.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
Or closure.
I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
I'd feel like he would lose his mind.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Oh, see? Lynette's like, don't think it that way.
Hey, we're almost there, look!
I'm guessing this is the city? The music is just that mystical feeling. Title card. That would be interesting if there was a title there. Wait, how would the aqua bus turn around, theoretically?
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
I think it went by quick enough.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
I think we're gonna regret that. Somewhere down the line.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Your home?
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Okay, I guess we're going to Lenny's house. Whoa, what is this? The scenery is beautiful. What is this? It's a fountain. Oh. Go to where Lenny is. Oh, okay.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, They all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Father. This is in quotations.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Linny sure seems to have a big family.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright. You go ahead. He's gonna be like, why did you bring suspicious people here?
Okay, I see.
He whispered.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
I think it's about us.
Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
He's very soft-spoken. Fremine. It's raining. It was just sunny, though.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
Very.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Trials during the Opera House.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
I don't think it's gonna do anything, Paimon.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time, the rain stops. There's a
It
bot.
rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Held a message for a reason. Smart detection. Oh, auto mod. I got this. Deny.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus.
Goodbye, bot.
I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Excuse me, I've lost my son. I was like, oh, here you go. Goodbye, you little... the mean little shit. Sounds good. You go ahead, Linny. See you at the performance.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm
Yay,
afraid that
so close to
Fremine can be
performance.
quite introverted. And the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Dancing Dino. I got this.
No
I can understand
trouble
Fremine.
at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Performance, yippee!
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Don't worry. It's fine.
Oh, no need, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
I was just checking how much until my resin's completed. Because today's Monday, so I was probably going to do a domain for one of my characters to farm for it. Which would be Barbara, because she needs Guide to Freedom to level up her talents. Oh?
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Nope.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Magic pockets.
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Wow. So, is Linny actually loaded?
Paimon!
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
What is it called? It reminds me of... What's it called? It's something within... What's in, like, forging. Like, to go ahead and just constantly... Like, it's, like, constantly... It at a fast pace to heated metal at a certain point to go ahead and shape it.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
I don't know, bro. Doing it by hand could also be effective.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
The water.
Ah, well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you.
Layman's?
But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh?
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Could it be the emotions from the people?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, Venti and Nihida both said the gods rely on belief to obtain their power.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Yep.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Pneumosia?
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
Pneumosia. What is pneumosia? It's unstable.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
He seems like a bad guy.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, No, 70%.
Huh?
Is this a mugging?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
You're right. Sounds like the usual case of someone owing money.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Child, why the hell are you here?
If Confrere of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
What are you doing here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Oh, I find it funny. They said, we'll pay the second line. We'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now? The lady just said it. And now he's saying it. Charles and Fontaine more surprised. Now I'm concerned. Oh, he's even...
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Why are you here, bro? Why are you here?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Fontaine really is a curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring.
Then why are you here? I mean, you gotta collect debts, so why don't you just hurry up?
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Oh, quiet!
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
No! 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 Because if you're in, you're saying that something bad's gonna happen.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
I think we've weathered enough storms for now.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Child always equals trouble. He's gonna be like, can't you see I'm talking?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
He's not gonna wait for you, child. I think they're gonna fight you.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Uh-oh.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
You really wish you didn't have said that. I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna wish you never said that.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Before I start this, let me throw some... I need to throw something away real quick. Come back. And we're about to see some stuff go down, I feel like. So give me a sec. Alright, I'm back.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Okay, sure. Go ahead, they're all yours. Okay, sure.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Well, child, you need to wait till they engage with you first before you attack them, for it to be fully self-defense. Oh, we're actually using him.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting the thing is trail. Okay.
Riptide. You're mine.
That was quick.
Oh, what's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Child.
Huh?
His vision stopped working.
Now's my chance!
He just punched him!
Huh. That was weird.
He just punched him! That's crazy! Now's my chance! Okay, what just happened? Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Or it could be a law within Fontaine.
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
I don't have a vision, so don't ask me. You better not use your delusion too often.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see it's work for Northland Bank.
It is.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
A bad mood?
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Probably because he hasn't seen us.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
But he feels like he's feeling terrible every now. That doesn't make sense. How is that possible?
That is a possibility.
Do you have any... So about this power, do you have any idea where it came from? Foul Legacy, is that what he's talking about?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
So when he was 14... Yeah, you didn't mention it. Although I know you didn't mention it. So you were 14 and you fell into the abyss.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
It. Even I'm confused what it is.
What is it? What did you awaken?
See? We're all confused. None of us know what it is.
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
Describe the dream.
In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
It might be a bit different.
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
I think he likes whales.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. seems a little twisted to Paimon.
It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
I don't think he knows where his master is.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
Yep.
But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
Or you're probably chosen for a reason to fall into the abyss, because what are the odds you fall through, no one else falls through, you go find it, it's not there anymore. Because it would have at least remained. Unless you were brought in there. Would be crazy if Skirk was the one who brought you in there.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Alright, see ya. I don't see your ginger face for a while.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
Can we end this conversation?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Hello?
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
No one has been sentenced to death. I'm already worried. So how did they do the laws here? They have it, but no one has been sentenced to it. So I mean the likelihood of being sent to the death penalty is really low.
So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, are you just, I don't know, committing crimes to do the duels?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
He's gonna say, I don't think anyone has won a duel.
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Were you committing crimes?
Apparently the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Honestly, it's probably just out of pity and annoyance because you're probably pestering her every day to the point she couldn't evade it.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
When we met the Hydro icon.
Clorinde.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Your vision? I was right.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
Why are you giving us your vision?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
But then that leaves your delusion.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
God damn it. And here I don't want to talk to you. You annoying ginger. You keep finding ways to just bother me, don't you? You show up in my life once in a while. Jesus Christ.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Don't die now.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Well, it could be different. Like, we might not see it, but it's something he knows he's definitely feeling.
Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Under Pinewood's enthusiastic leadership, you all walk around the court of Fontaine.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing!
Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
I'm good. You already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Lenny said that the Opera House is on Arenias, so let's go ride the Aqua Bus.
900 miles away. I'm unsettled. I was set to ride the Aqua Bus. Oh, there's a waypoint here. Oh, I'm in the bush. Probably down here. Oh. Never mind. So, oh, we might have to go up. No, wait, what? Oh, wait. No, I'm so confused! Huh? Wait, how do we... Okay, hold on. Maybe we're supposed to go... Oh, wait, hold on, we're supposed to go up a bit, I think. Yes, I was. Okay, so if I come here... I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to ride the Aqua Bus to the performance. Okay, so we go here. Oh. Ah! That was a 60-degree turn. Probably the 3rd floor. No, we just messed it up. Fourth floor, yeah, 4th floor. I'm thinking of it, probably the 4th floor, it's not, we got the 3rd. Probably the 3rd. Yeah. When does the immediately? Oh!
Welcome to the Navi.
I just asked when does it leave? Immediately.
I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
Huh.
The destination of the current tour is Arenias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese.
We have branch of the Opera.
If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned a new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
That? That's Celestia.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
Oh wait, it turns. Okay. Go to the fountain, pause for the... That's probably the opera house. World quest. Carved stone tablet. Let's not do that yet. I haven't finished like freaking Liyue's world quest. Or Inazuma's yet. Or Samira's. Jesus Christ. Oh, doggo! Oh, dog just chilling by the water. Is that a guard dog? Melusine.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Don't ask me, Paimon.
Vache.
Huh?
What's wrong?
I just heard someone whisper Vache.
Vache. Vache.
Did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Whose voice was just that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
I wouldn't want children.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Did he?
Right.
By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint voice just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
The voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to
Same.
scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
I see.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions.
That's true.
Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Huh, that's an interesting exclamation. I'm not sure whether I buy it though.
So, what did the voice say?
It seemed to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
Into the opera house. Hi, Looney.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
Yay, finally you're at the opera house. Yep.
The opera house has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats! Thanks, Linny!
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Colwell.
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Sure. Best get busy.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
We'll watch from afar. Go to the seats Linny arranged. Holy crap. This is like a big auditorium. Yo, who is that?
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Paimon, be quiet. Be quiet, Paimon. Paimon. You're a balloon, Paimon. Act like a balloon. Paimon, don't say anything. Just stay quiet. Why are you looking at me? Maybe he wants to be left alone. We shouldn't bother him.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Isn't that usually your job?
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Finally, the part I was looking for, too.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
No, you're good.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
Well, to be fair, Paimon, in very quiet areas, there's barely anyone. Your voice echoes pretty well if there's no other noise or no one else.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk. But What should we talk about?
Oh my god. This is getting even more awkward. We should just stay quiet!
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Paimon, shut up! Why does he look so beautiful? No. 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 No, we're not doing this. No. No. I'm not going to go at... No. 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 I'm not about to do this, bro. No, I'm not.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. He's like, no. No. I have good control, bro.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Vaudain.
Why couldn't we just sit down while speaking?
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat.
Beast has him for a reason. He has aura. He's so beautiful, bro.
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
For real, he is awesome. Yes, sir. Monsieur Nervillet. The man, the Power Washer!
Ah, Mr. Linney. I
W
should say
Power
it is in
Wash.
fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
But he said he would like to be Linny's friend. He said if Linny considers a friend, he would love to be Linny's friend. Does he have any friends? No offense. Actually, that sounds pretty rude. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm just saying, he just seems like someone who really likes making friends with people.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
The Chief of Justice, I think?
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
I think we do.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
I don't think he minds Paimon. I think it's more comforting that we still treat him like a regular person and don't treat him like as someone like with like more walking on eggshells because he's more important.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
It's with Paimon. Flying objects are not permitted within the first 3 days of each month.
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Is that Farina?
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
I think she just wants our attention.
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise she may become flustered.
I see, so she just wants our attention and she really wants us to look at her, but because we're not paying attention to her, that's why Nubilet was letting us know. Oh no.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
He said pay her no mind anymore. He just said pay her no mind. Not anymore, at least.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Yay, the show!
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yippee! Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! real live magic show before.
Ironically, never have I. I wonder if Genshin will give me that experience. The crowd enters the venue and the curtains open show for the...
Oh, they're dimming the lights. The show must be starting.
Paimon, be quiet. It's rude to talk. Genshin is about to. Indeed. Okay, Paimon, be quiet. And as soon as as soon as it starts, I'm gonna mute myself, so I'm gonna be quiet for a while.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
See?
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
W. Linny.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Very nervous.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh? But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Paimon, you get way too excited too easily, but dang, bro. I thought she was gone.
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
No wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
I love that trick. Yippee!
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Me! Pick me!
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this?
Shut up, Paimon.
Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Let's watch and see.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
This is...
let's
17.
see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
He said that very, I don't know how to describe it, but he said that very intentional with the last part.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch-black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
If the whole crowd counted together, you couldn't even if you wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
57.
60, 59, 58!
Never mind.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalette?
He'd rather enjoy the show.
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39, 38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Maybe he's super confident in his abilities.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Did it come from the stage?
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25! 24! 23! What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18! 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's alright. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
What happened?
Yo, I think he's fucking dead! He just got crushed by a box!
Is this part of the show?
No!
Mr. Linney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linney's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And to pull it off like this, in front of an audience including the Archon and Chief Justice.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly?
Farina, I think you're jumping to conclusions.
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect at most.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
Oh my god, stop, bro. No, no, no!
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing.
I'll represent him.
That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linney, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
I trust Linney.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linney's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Huh. It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I don't think you can accept that.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Yes, I am.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big-shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Oh, you're about to find out.
Lenny!
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Yes.
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But, if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion.
Yeah.
I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Where did you get those glasses?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
Since when did you get savings?
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence.
We'll help.
Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Because we can go in and out of the opera house. You can't leave.
Yes,
but we can.
Thank you so much.
I won't let you down. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
He has a point.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
True, so you have to expose it.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
When are you not? Alright.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
We're Lenny and Lynette's attorneys.
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Nah.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
But why was Cal inside? Wasn't the girl supposed to be in there?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap.
Damn.
All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
People can also be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Alright, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end stream here. Cause I'm gonna go do something. So for today, we're ending stream here of the witness case. We will pick up tomorrow, hopefully. And I wish to those who watched the show a good day.